Your review, I'm gonna react to the most unexpected rise of Fulcrum, the most favorite YouTuber. I never heard of this YouTuber before. I'm about to find out.
Blows up on YouTube that makes you think, why do people like this so much? Damien Luck, who is also known as Fulcrum, has exploded to over 600,000 subscribers in just a couple of months. But his
Damn.
rise is unlike anyone else's. Fulcrum has done the exact opposite of every YouTube standard set in place by the giant creators on the platform. He doesn't have flashy thumbnails, he doesn't have fast-paced editing, he doesn't make family-friendly content, he isn't energetic, he really doesn't even have much of an agenda in each video. For 2 years straight, Fulcrum's content basically consisted of him walking around random public places, smoking grass, and talking about basically nothing for 10 to 15 minutes. I know that sounds like an overgeneralization, but you will learn today that it's not. Stay hydrated, especially when you're sick like me.
That's a fact. You gotta drink water too. I drink. It's okay to drink juice too, but you drink some water too, right?
You most likely came across him for the first time in a TikTok clip where he was saying one of his iconic catchphrases. Bigger than a hole, bigger than a hole, bigger than a hole, bigger than a hole, bigger than a hole. Or maybe his intro greeting to his fans. Fulcrum, come in. Yo, gang, you feel me? These two slogans have been stamped into internet
Fader than a hoe. Fulcrum, come in.
culture and received the highest cosigns of XQC and Aiden Ross. But what did Damien Luck actually do to generate this large following in a short 2 months? Well, besides a very silly and intricate lore, he simply found his purpose.
All I care about at the end of the day is pursuing my purpose and mission, real
Since the very beginning, Damien knew he had a greater purpose. He had his mind set on something bigger than his regular 9-to-5 job he was working at the time.
I'm trying to make something pop off where I don't have to work, bro. Like, I feel like every time I'm at a job, I feel like it's not my purpose. But yeah, I'm not tripping because I know it's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. I know that everything's working together for me on this YouTube and like on my content creation journey. You feel me?
This mentality seems to be very common across creators I've covered in the past. White Boy Am and Aiden Ross both started their careers by preaching to their small audiences that they were going to make it. Without really knowing what their end goal was, they just tried to amass a following however they could. Damien's content in the beginning is exactly what it looks like on the surface. A stoner who makes videos of him getting
Smoking, like rolling up a spliff and smoking that shit.
lit, talking about grass, the papers, how dank and strong his product was. But most videos around the halfway point would be interjected with a motivational monologue.
Every single one of y'all woke up today because you have a purpose and mission. They're truly trying to dumb us down. They don't want us to freaking be ourselves every single day. They're trying to distract us. They're trying to make us dumb. They're trying to make us obedient to the programming that's going on right now.
New York homeowners are getting free roofs by going solar. So now, before you write me off as crazy, give me 60 seconds and you'll see how this is all possible. For years, New York homeowners have been going solar for $0 down and saving thousands of dollars off their electricity bills. And now,
He was always very vague and never really went into detail about his passions, goals, or aspirations. Was his purpose to get faded for a living? Was it music? Because he also had a SoundCloud rap career brewing. He recorded and uploaded music consistently 2 years before he ever made YouTube videos, and he produced his own beats under the alias Fulcrum. By the way, the name Fulcrum comes from Damien's love for Star Wars, more specifically Star Wars Rebels.
He a Star Wars fan.
Fulcrum was a
He a
code name
Star
assigned
Wars
to
fan.
several rebellion operatives to hide their identities. The idea was conceived of by Ahsoka Tano, who was the most prominent agent to have gone by Fulcrum.
This is Fulcrum. Come in.
This is Spectre 2, Fulcrum.
Damien may have started YouTube just to bring traffic to his music career, or maybe he just did it as a hobby. Either way, it wasn't working out for him. His videos were either being age restricted or hidden from the algorithm because YouTube has had very strict rules regarding cannabis content since their inception. So his videos of him reviewing strains, doing challenges, and basic smoke sessions were destined for failure. And when your content isn't featured on recommended, it's almost impossible to grow. Even with over 1 million subscribers, only 25% of my viewers are actually subbed. However, I noticed one loophole to this that Fulcrum was able to exploit. Vapes. Fulcrum makes it very clear that this is dab oil inside of his vape, but the videos where he is only hitting a vape instead of a joint or bong are not age restricted, which resulted in him gaining higher views. The only logical explanation I can think of is that YouTube can't 100% confirm that he is using cannabis based on his device, since the devices look very similar to a nicotine pen. His video, Blinkers in Target, gained him a little bit of buzz. This video consists of him walking around Target hitting his pen, otherwise known as his Benjamin. A blinker is when he hits his
Benjamin.
pen for 10 seconds straight, which causes the light to blink. It's basically the biggest hit you can take. Viewers love the ridiculousness of someone aimlessly walking around a public store vaping and not being bothered at all. But the anticipation of him getting caught kept them interested, as well as his positive, carefree attitude. After well over a year of consistent uploads, he was still at just 400 subscribers in early 2022. But he doubled down on doing the public sessions, doubled down on his silly word choices and catchphrases, and ultimately knew that he was going to fulfill his greater purpose.
I made it, my bad, I'm late. I'm faded than a hoe. I was so nervous
He said he faded in a hole. Nigga said he faded in a hole. And he's in class.
pissed myself too.
He's smacked.
Pissed myself.
Damn, he doing that in class, bro. He wildin'. He's doing that in class. Smoking a vape in class.
My bad, I'm tripping. I was so nervous I pissed myself too, you feel me? Shouts out to the Yodi gang.
And he's filming in class and shit.
Yodi gang, you feel me? Does it go much further than that? I'm faded than a hoe. Have a good rest of your day, miss.
It wouldn't be until August of 2022 where he started to gain traction. And of course, it was TikTok. He started posting highlights from his videos with this insanely overblown plug sound effect.
Come in.
Memeing himself worked. He jumped up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. Staying consistent on TikTok, he reached 25,000 subscribers at the end of September and started to get clips uploaded to TikTok by random accounts, which were earning hundreds of thousands of views.
Wow.
All of his previous YouTube videos of him smoking in public slowly hit the algorithm. Meme pages all over TikTok were looking for good clips of his videos. Basically everything he did was clip-worthy because the only times he would speak to the camera, he would say one of his iconic slogans, "Faded than a hoe," which refers to him getting stoned. Fulcrum, come in. Yodi Gang, which is the name of his following. Also, Yodi Land refers to the place his mind, body, and spirit goes when he is faded. This also could be a reference to Yoda from Star Wars, Jedi Master.
I never heard of
wise,
this man.
powerful,
I never
and
heard
always
of
looks a
him,
little
bro.
stoned. Benjamin
Until
City
now.
or Blinker City, also
Fulcrum.
referring to getting faded off his devices. Need I say more? Shall we? Which is almost like him saying cheers to his audience. His viewers poke fun and say that these are his only dialogue options, like he's a video game character.
Yo, gang, you feel me? Real about a Smackington, the Benjamin.
Opening a business checking account shouldn't be hard.
Biggest Twitch streamers XQC and Aiden Ross took a liking to him.
Cheers, my friends.
What up, Yodi Land? What up?
Yo, what's good, Aiden? How you doing?
Yodi.
Over 100,000
Yodi.
people. I find it interesting that the first thing that Aiden said to Fulcrum is that he has great lore.
Oh my goodness, they have a great lore.
Almost like he assumed right from the moment he met him that Fulcrum is most likely just a character or online persona. But if we go back to his earliest videos, he has been the exact same the entire time.
Yeah, welcome to my second video on this channel. Yeah, it's gonna be smoking a joint as fast as I can. I hope y'all are having a great ass day. Today, I'm about to smoke this.
Exploding to 600,000 subscribers didn't change him one bit. The thing that makes Fulcrum so lovable is his respect and positive attitude towards everyone. He greets everyone with a smile, is soft-spoken, calm, and even when he's pranking people, he does it with a level of consideration unlike most pranksters. Whenever he is asked to leave or stop filming, he politely says okay and stops.
Strands. Oh, for sure. My bad. I'll respect you. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, he has, manners. Like, he has manners.
I'm just out here in Yodi Land. I forget sometimes. But you guys have a good day.
In fact, we only ever saw him get angry one time.
I'm just pouring up.
His personality, positive affirmations, and comforting energy is what
Damn,
brings
he was
viewers back
tight.
every time.
He
The
was
other
about to
reason he's popular is
break
Gen
him
Z's
up.
love for what I call NPC humor. NPC stands for non-playable character, and it's basically the characters you find in story mode video games that just stand there and wait for you to interact with them. A lot of pranksters these days act like they are the main character in real life, and all the people around them are just mindless, non-sentient bots that they can say and do anything to. You could look at this as a dark thing, like these kids have no regard for other humans. But Fulcrum doesn't see it like that.
When people be like, yo, you just gotta think that everyone's an NPC. And that is not the case, bro. When you're interacting with motherfuckers in public, these motherfuckers are sentient. You feel me? They're human beings. They got their own complex lives with their own type shit. You feel me? I don't be thinking that motherfuckers just be bots and NPCs in public, bro. You feel me?
Plus, a lot of Fulcrum's pranks are self-deprecating, like the time he pretended to shit his pants in Home Depot from hitting the Benjamin too hard. Ultimately, the real reason people love Fulcrum is because he is authentic. They support him because they know he isn't trying to be something he isn't. Social media is full of people trying to portray their lives as something.
Yeah, the most like influencers do that shit, bro. Uh, They trying to portray something that they not. They trying to like they be like wow fake, bro.
Unauthentic, whereas Fulcrum is just your stoner friend that you can count on to uplift you while he gets faded in a hoe.
Okay, that's the vid. Yeah, bro. Like yeah, bro. This is my first time me hearing about this Fulcrum guy, bro. This Fulcrum nigga, like yeah, this Fulcrum dude seem like he's cool and chill. Like he seems like it based on those the clips that was shown. Like so yeah, what y'all thoughts on Fulcrum, bro? Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Whoever you're checking out, you are.